Well, hi guys, thanks for joining us on the show today, and what a show we have for you. Hey, if you're lucky enough to get a ZR1 Corvette, we're going to identify the mistake that is made when ordering this car. However, even after you get your car, there's a way that you can fix it. You're also going to meet the guy that bought that ZR1 today. You're going to see how excited he is. He gives you some comparisons from a Z06 to the ZR1, but the call I really wish I would have recorded is the day after. He calls me, he says, Rick, you know what? He goes, I'm driving this car a little bit more. He goes, I got to tell you, nobody's talking about this in regards to the ZR1. He goes, people need to know that the ZR1 is not just a faster Z06. He goes, man, this thing is different in every aspect, from the handling, of course, the power. He goes, how smooth it is. He goes, I am so impressed with this car. He goes, I'm so happy with my ZR1. And you'll meet Nate from Texas today on Coffee with Conti. Thank you again for joining us. The wing has not been readily available, and when you see it, you would think, why is that not standard? Absolutely. There's another feature, as I just mentioned, the mistake that GM made on this car that also should have been standard. He's going to do a little drive before he actually puts it on the trailer, so when he gets back, guys, we're going to get just some initial feedback. I'm looking forward to seeing you down in Texas. And one more reminder for the folks, June 20th is going to be the event at the Texas Motor Speedway. You guys go and check out Nate Jax Wax and his new kick-ass ZR1. All right, guys, love for you to meet our customers. This is Nate from Texas. What's up, man? You know what I'm really bummed, though?
Why?
Is that you're here and I'm not in Texas with you.
That just means we got to bring you down to Texas.
That was the goal.
Yes.
We were supposed to do that.
You know, my problem is I am very impatient.
You know what, though? However, I'm going to correct you on that, though. You were really cool through the order process, and you told me, you said, you know what, Rick, for 3 months, I was totally cool. I waited to hear from you, but actually knowing how you really are, I'm impressed that you didn't blow me up.
Yeah, you saw firsthand. I texted you yesterday and said, hey, I'm just going to come pick up the car.
Right.
Because we were trying to arrange shipping and whatnot, and everything was delayed, blah, blah. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to come pick it up myself.
Dude, you're so like me. It's like, okay, screw it. Let's just go. That's
17
funny.
hours almost.
Right.
And I was in Texas yesterday at noon.
Right.
So.
Now, have you seen a high wing in person yet on a ZR1?
I have,
okay,
but I have not seen it next to a Z07.
Okay.
So I was really.
Yeah.
It makes the Z07 wing, which is not a tiny wing, it makes it look small.
It's crazy.
It is.
I mean, it's not even compared. It's not even a conversation,
my
dude.
hand, and then I put my hand.
Right.
I mean, it's 3 times the size.
Yeah. You did a great job on the spec. Congratulations. We were talking to the office. I love how you did the colored split window. I think that really identifies the split window.
Yeah, I mean, you can't miss it. I feel like on any light colored ZR1, that's just a no-brainer.
Now, in today's episode, we're also, besides your delivery and your send-off pad, we're also using your car to show folks what GM did wrong and the mistake that they should have ordered. And I know you kind of freaked out for a second. I said, hey, we got to order the carbon fiber mirror caps. Like, well, does that come from, who makes that? Does that come from? I go, it's a GM accessory. They just don't put it on the car. So when you see everything all carbon fiber, and we're going to go into more detail with you guys in just a moment, you see that this really should have been on the car from the factory.
From the factory.
Yeah, I mean, you can get it. It's just a bummer that you have to add it, you know. So it all works out. Works out well. I love that you did show you guys the spec in here. I love showing off.
I haven't even seen the inside of it yet.
You haven't even seen the inside?
Y'all are going to see it before me.
Hey guys, what do you think of Nate's car? Level 2 carbon fiber, of course, front lift, the extra carbon fiber on the hood up there, competition seats, Santorini blue stitching, matching seat belts, all-weather mats. Hop in there, bro. Did you have comp seats in the Z06 that you're trading?
No, they have the GT2 seats.
Okay.
Yes.
Real curious to see what you think on this. You like that?
Snug as a bug in a rug. Sir. Oh man. And the updated dash.
You like
I
that?
love it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Well, let's start this baby up.
Yeah, absolutely. Hang on, guys. you can never appreciate how badass that really is. You like? Look at that smile. Of course he does.
You can't hide a smile.
Yeah, man. I'll show you some of the stuff here in just a moment when we're doing just a little vlogging stuff. But I actually set this up. We can change this, but I set it up to be track display all the time. You've got flexibility how to change that, but knowing how you are and your spirited driving, if you will. Street racing.
Don't look at my shirt.
Don't look at his shirt. Didn't Texas change their laws on speeds and stuff like that? I mean, if you get caught speeding, don't they take your car now or something like that?
There's a lot of stipulations to it, but in short, yes. so to sum it up, basically, there has to be hard evidence.
Okay.
So there has to be video proof of you actually street racing, and they can seize your car.
Is there any areas that you guys feel comfortable that you can go out and kind of play around a little bit, or is that kind of changed?
We go to Mexico.
Now, when I will get down to see you, you've got a C6 ZR1. Tell me about that car.
That is a ridiculous car. It is a full motor, trans, everything. The only thing that is stock in that car is the diff, which some people are scared about that, but I don't dig race the car. It's only
street racing.
Yes.
Traffic light to traffic light.
Yes.
That's right.
But that car is crazy. It's over 1,200 wheel.
Right.
If you follow me, I don't want to plug myself, but
well, please do.
Smurf Whips on Instagram, I will be doing a ZR1 versus ZR1 video.
Oh my gosh, you gotta let me know when you do that, dude. Yes. I'd love to see that.
Yes.
I'd love to be there for that if I can. If not, we want to share it.
Of course, I got to break it in first.
Well, most certainly. Yeah, we talked about that in the office too. The proper break-in, the different mile intervals and things like that. I know you got carbon fiber wheels on the Z06. Were you considering carbon fiber for the ZR1?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. They're different. Different ownership.
They're
experience.
Awesome.
Yes.
But I want to put a set of aftermarket wheels on this, and I did not want to do that and option a set of $14,000 wheels if I'm just going to replace them.
Right. Yeah, they're so delicate.
Yes.
You got to be careful, and some places don't even have the tool to properly change the tires and things like that. So I mean,
accidents happen.
Sure.
If you curb one or if you get a rock chip, yes, you can get rock chips and wheels.
Right.
There's not a lot of people that can replace them or fix them.
That's right.
So the only option is to replace them. And
At least this in carbon flash, I mean, you can repaint that thing, whatever, you can fix it, repair it. There's a lot of flexibility.
Easy peasy.
No, 100%, man. Absolutely.
Another video that I'm going to be posting.
Yes.
I think Rick knows about this car, but I have a twin turbo R8.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. That's right.
A lot of people are racing these cars side by side, but they're not doing a fair comparison. They're doing 93 because that's all that can run in this car versus race gas.
Okay.
I'm going to put them side by side, 93 versus 93, and see what actually happens.
Oh, nice.
I think it's going to be a really good race.
So it'll be a fair comparison anyways.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I love it.
I like to be fair.
There's little nuances like that. Some guys don't talk about that when they're doing the comparable videos and stuff.
It's a full-blown race car versus a stock car, which this car is very fast stock. 100%. But if you put it next to a car that's fully built, I don't think that's fair.
Yeah.
Personally.
Now this is a car guy. You guys have to love car guys. If you want to meet him, you've got an event coming up on the 20th.
Yes. So June 20th at Texas Motor Speedway, there's an event called Drift and Drag. So my store, Jack's Wax, will actually be at that event, and this car will be showcased there. Whether or not it's gonna do any racing, it just depends on if I can get it broken in time. If it is broken in, I might call out some really famous influencers.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. All right, the 20th, guys, go down there and see him. Again, where's it at? Texas Motor Speedway?
Texas Motor Speedway, June 20th. It starts at 5 p.m. and it ends at midnight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Kick-ass,
so it's an all-night event. You don't have to worry about the Texas sun, which I'm kind of surprised the Ohio sun is also really hot.
Oh, yeah, it's hot and humid here right now. That's all right.
But anyway, during that event, you won't have to worry about the Texas sun.
Sounds like a good time, dude. That's fantastic. All right, I'm going to show him how to use some stuff before he gets out of here, before he loads it up and takes it back to Texas. We are going to do a send-off pad, and we probably need to get 4 or 5 people to help us do the rub of the wing. Look at that big-ass thing.
I think I could lay down on it.
I know, it's crazy. I absolutely love it.
Also, before Rick does his send-off pats and all that, I just want to say a huge thank you to Rick.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
He was a huge help. I found this car very last minute. We actually submitted the build the same day I sent it to him, and it was accepted by GM, and it was just a seamless transaction.
Try to make it easy when we can.
I didn't even have to come up here to take delivery of the car. He would have shipped it there, but like we've already discussed, I'm very impatient. So here I am, and I actually get to meet Rick, and we might have some more business.
Oh, 100%. So I'm looking forward to seeing you. I love to see how enthusiastic you are about just the car culture. So have some fun with it. And I don't have to tell you that because I already know that you're going to do that, man. That's awesome. Wonderful working with you too. Thank you, Nate.
Of course.
I appreciate it, guys. All right, we'll be back with that send-off pad. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Nate, congratulations.
Thank you.
Crazy, dude. I love it.
Crazy.
You're the perfect, probably scariest guy to get this car.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little scared myself.
No, you'll be fine. He's going to do a little drive before he actually puts it on the trailer. So when he gets back, guys, we're going to get just some initial feedback, what you think of the ZR1 compared to the Z06.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Y'all didn't think I was just going to drive 17 hours and not drive the car.
Yeah, I mean, you were jonesing to get it. It's like, okay, I can't drive another 17 hours and not even feel what this is all about.
Yeah,
so
that's an extreme tease.
all right, good.
That's what that is.
Good for you, bro.
So,
all right, I'll see you just a little bit.
Of course.
All right, fantastic. In just a little bit, this is going to go back to Texas. Right now, it's going to get a little feel for it. Why not? I do the same thing, man. Nate in Texas. Don't forget to see him at the Texas Motor Speedway on June 20th. We've got a send-off pad for you, Nate. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this with one hand. The big wing. We got to rub that bad boy. Woo! Congratulations, man. Thank you so much. Wonderful working with you. A lot of fun. Yeah, there goes a break-in. Thanks, man. I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's nuts. Would you put 1,500 miles on it already?
47.
47. Okay.
It's already totaled.
I know it's totaled. You got stuck in the rain. You got stuck in a big rainstorm, didn't you, dude?
Well, thankfully it was parked.
Yeah.
When it was storming, so.
Right. Now, before Nate loads it up to go back to Texas, like you said, he had to drive it. He's getting used to some of the little nuances of the ZR1. Okay, dude, so you parked it right next to your Z06,
yes.
47-mile review. What do you think the differences between the two cars?
There's actually a lot.
Okay.
So my first take is the sound.
Yeah.
It's about the same sound, honestly. It's just less drone.
Right. I think it's because of the twin turbos.
Yes,
right.
Definitely.
Right.
So like going down the highway, I always kept the Z06 in the most loudest exhaust.
Of course.
Right.
Right.
cruising 70 miles an hour, the Z06 in that setting, it drones.
Okay.
The ZR1 does not drone.
Right.
But it has the same tone.
Okay.
So it's a very unique, very exotic sound.
It's not as much in your face, I think, on the highway speeds.
Correct.
Right.
Somehow it feels lighter.
It does. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that is, but it really does feel that way. The car overall has been refined just a little bit. It's not like they just took the Z06 motor and added the twin turbos to it. There's a lot of stuff that's been done to this car. I think even suspension-wise, to me, it feels like it rides softer and smoother.
100%.
That's what I get.
I even put it in the sport suspension.
Okay, tighten it up a little bit.
Yes, and it was still softer than a Z07 package.
Oh, wow.
Z06.
Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you love it? Good.
One of my main questions was, can you hear the turbos?
Right.
For all the people out there that want to know, yes, you can hear the turbos.
You see the smile on his face and say, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just going to get louder. They're just going to get better.
Yeah, and,
that's great. You can, at certain speeds and certain RPMs, depending on what your shift point is, you can really hear them kick in. It's kind of cool.
It's right around the 6 pounds of boost range is where you can hear it.
I love it. Well, I'm excited for you again, man. Looking forward to seeing you down in Texas. And one more reminder for the folks, June 20th is going to be the event at the Texas Motor Speedway. You guys go and check out Nate Jackswax and his new kick-ass ZR1. Yeah.
We went to another side note. We went to lunch. We went to go eat, and I parked where I could see the car.
Of course.
I was sitting down, and I was like, I can't see it. Where's it at? I saw the big wing, though.
It's easy to find it with that thing. That's right.
The wing is literally taller than the car.
Yeah.
It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It makes quite a statement. Well, hi, guys. This portion of Coffee with Conti, I'm supposed to get out of the car and talk about the car, but I don't... I don't want to get out of this thing. I'm in a ZR1, guys, and this thing is stunning. It is massive, but I think you would agree, especially if you've seen one of these in person, with the big wing. This beautiful carbon fiber high wing. And I love this right here, the split window on the ZR1 Coupe. In just a moment, I'm going to go through all the specs on this car and share that with you. And I hope I have an opportunity to share with you the customer that's getting this car. That is Nate from Texas. He's supposed to be here. So if he shows up in time before our edit, we'll share him on the channel and congratulate him on a great job on this beautiful spec. But before we talk about the spec, let me talk about the mistake that Chevrolet's made on this car. And no, of course, we could state the obvious, and that would be constraints. And we said years before this car came out, please, no constraints on this level of car that was never intended to be a volume car. When you're going to build a car at this caliber, please let the guys order exactly what they want, what you promote, and what's available. And unfortunately, that hasn't happened. With all the standard carbon fiber on ZR1, and ZR1 itself has suffered from this, the wing has not been readily available. And when you see it, you would think, why is that not standard? Absolutely. There's another feature, as I just mentioned, the mistake that GM made on this car that also should have been standard. Now, don't get me wrong, it's available, but it's available as an accessory. Let me use the Stingray as an example. Remember at the beginning of Stingray, we had those colored engine covers, gray or edge red. You would order it, you would get the black one, we would take it off at prep, and we would put the colored one on, and you'd have the black one to do with whatever, sell it, let somebody paint it and customize it for the other car out there. All of a sudden, and I'm guessing that this is a part supply issue. GM has changed that mid-cycle of ordering the C8, so when you order the red or the gray engine cover, it actually comes on the car now. So it's an accessory, but General Motors installs it at the plant rather than us doing it here, so you don't get that extra cover any longer. That's the case in conversation in regards to ZR1, an accessory that should have no longer been an accessory, should have been available to check the box, but get it on the car. Because the carbon fiber on ZR1 is stunning. When you have the high wing, you get this extra piece up in here in carbon fiber. This is always going to be carbon fiber, but you get this extra piece with the high wing and carbon fiber. This is standard carbon fiber on the car. Door blade, body blade if you will, that intake back there, This up here in the coupes, carbon fiber. This around here in carbon fiber. Now this could have been carbon fiber. We'll talk about that in just a moment. The roof on your coupes and the convertible is done in carbon fiber. The high wing, visible carbon fiber, not available in carbon flash. This is the only way it comes. And here's the feature that is an accessory that we shouldn't have to install as a dealership. You should be able to check the box and get it on the car, and that is the carbon fiber mirror caps. Little things make a difference, guys. See what I mean? This ties in everything. Now this would be carbon flash without it, but don't you think with the carbon fiber, the door blades, the ground effects, everything up at the hood, the roof, the rear hatch, the wing, that this is supposed to be there? That should have just been there without question. And when you're ordering a ZR1 with us, I always say, hey guys, don't forget about the carbon fiber mirror caps. They're like, really? They'll say to me, really? That's an option? Yes. They go, oh yeah, well sure, I want to get that. Rightfully so, because it just pulls it all together and it finishes it off, and it is stunning. Little things make a difference. So if you have a ZR1, you can still order this from accessories and you still put them on, and you're gonna go, you know what, Rick? I think you're right. Okay, so let's look at the spec real quick for Nate in Texas. What a cool young guy, and he is oh my gosh, he is a true blue car guy. Speaking of blue, he did a great job on this spec. 3LZ, and again, we should do another video on that. That's the other mistake I think that they made. This should be a one packaged car. There should be no one ZR. It should be a 3ZR. Of course, that I'm using, see, I've been ordering these cars for so long, I'm using the mindset of C7. I know they call it a different package. They call it 1LZ and 3LZ. It should be ZR for ZR1. That's what I know, and that's what I identify with, and I think you guys understand. So anyways, it should be a one packaged car, not a two packaged car. This is a 3. Carbon fiber steering wheel. He did level 2 carbon fiber, and he also did the carbon fiber hood up here over the driver IP. There's your level 2 right in through there, right in through here. Stealth package, blue Santorini stitching, competition seats, seat belt matches. So do the calipers. Nice job, Nate. What a great looking spec. And this is kind of a bummer for convertible folks. Nice little stitching and detailed right here. You get on the coupes. You do not get that on the convertible. Let me show you what else we did for him. Now this was an accessory, and talking with Nate and others out there that track their cars, they said, Rick, you'd be surprised what a difference this engine brace makes. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I need to get something of some sort, but I hear this helps the rigidity of the car tremendously. And here's more carbon fiber right here in the engine of the ZR1. Some of you guys are a little nuttier and wackier on carbon fiber wheels. This car does not have carbon fiber wheels. I tried to talk a lot of you out of carbon fiber wheels just because of the delicate nature of those wheels. They have, I mean, if you're doing some spirited driving tracking and you don't cool them down properly, they have an opportunity to warp. Who the heck wants a wheel like that on a car like this? No thanks, I'll pass. And I'll save $6,000, $7,000 later by just doing these carbon flash wheels. These are beautiful, man. When the sun hits them, that metallic and the black paint pops. So what do you guys think? Am I right on that? Should they change the way that we order this? Order it and actually have it put on the car rather than be deemed an accessory. Just put it, I mean, especially this car. See how good this looks with everything on the car? Little things. I look at every little thing because they add up to make your car look amazing, as does this for Nate in Texas. Kind of hot today, got the air cranking. See, I told you guys, when it comes to ordering these cars, I look at every little detail. Because at the end of the day, yes, it's about the performance and all that, but really what's most important, does the car look good? And that's where I can help you guys. All right, guys, we're back at the shop, and I forgot to talk about this, the split window on the ZR1. Now, in the coupes, you can get this invisible carbon fiber or the body color of the car. And I think when it's done in the body color of the car, it just pulls everything in together. Just a great flow, it just draws attention to that, a great accent on the ZR1. And it's traditional. The split window is back again. Only time it's ever been on the car, of course, is in 1963, but now we've got it here. It's amazing how they take all these old heritage things, bring them forward on today's modern cars, and that really is what is working, what is selling, and just draws our attention. and pulls at our heartstrings. But I love this and the body color. What do you guys think? Do you like it better in carbon fiber? Because these pieces that we showed you outside are trimmed out in carbon fiber, or do you like it in the body color?